I just can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I'm honestly trying to do this TikTok thing as well as my YouTube, and I just look at this 5 community violations in a row. Over what? Me talking. Not even saying anything offensive or derogatory, just giving my opinion, my palliated opinion, with my disagreements with that whole red pill stuff. That red pill era, if you've been watching my content, you know I'm not a fan of that red pill stuff. I think it was a con that was given to the nerd category of incel men to give them a false sense of succession throughout life in regards to intersexual dynamics with women. Sorry to sound so technical when what I've just stated, but this false idea that nerds can basically, if you reject a woman before she rejects you, it just shows that you're more attractive than that woman. No, it does not. You just basically cut off a woman that wasn't going to notice you anyway. But I was just talking about, it was just a quick video of what I made, and I chopped it up and put it in shorts, and it was regarding what Nina Jarma was saying, that UFC spokeswoman. And what she said was right. What she said really was right. She basically stated that all you guys are doing is just quick to denounce a pretty female because you know that pretty female has never looked your way. So you're thinking to yourself, if you denounce her before she's even been able to pretty much have her post, settle and people look at it, you believe that you've achieved something, and you've achieved nothing, But in the reality of it, if this girl approached you, you'd be snapping at the heels to get at her. You just know she doesn't want you, so you're quick to denounce her before you can engulf the reality that she doesn't want you. Sorry, I've not pre-thought this video. I'm just doing it off the cuff. And I'm getting a violation for it. Listen, I've got the video posted on my YouTube channel, the Nina Drama one I've done. There was nothing in it that violated. Look, we're going to look at some of the things that TikTok has said. Oh, the messages are gone. Oh no, here they are. Okay, so we're going to go from top to down. So top to down means it starts from this one and then it goes across here. So this one said, community guidelines, the reason of the violation. Your content is against our community guidelines. Vague rubbish. You expect me to go through a whole palette of things and basically assess that what I did wasn't actually against any guideline. I've just given my opinion. That's all I've done. I just gave my opinion on my disagreements with this red pill stuff. I'm pretty sure that they were upset the fact that Andrew Tate was named in it. I think that's what it was. I didn't show any footage or anything like that. It's just me talking with an image. That's it, Second one, human trafficking and smuggling. I didn't talk about anything to do with human trafficking in the video. I spoke about the desirability amongst men, the male hierarchy on what's desired in the West. White man at the top, black men second, whoever's below, Asian, Indian, whatever, and the Chinese guy the least. These are stats. These are not my personal opinion. This is just what stats are shown, and I just gave my little input on it. And now they've said violation reason, human trafficking. What the hell is what I said got to do with human trafficking? Let's go to the next one. Unoriginal content and intellectual property rights. Everything in this short is just me talking with just an image underneath. It's literally just this still image. If you can see it there, you've got Nina Drama in the middle, you've got Myron Gaines on the left and Andrew Tate on the right. And it's just me talking. The hell are you talking about? Unoriginal content. I've appealed all of this, but it'll probably get knocked back. The fourth one, again, the content is against our community guidelines. Unoriginal content and intellectual property rights. It's me talking with an image below me. The hell are you talking about? That's not original content. This is silly. Let me just play this one. I'll just play this one for example purposes. I'm just personally sick and tired of this red pill rubbish that has been infused and imposed on the general public since 2021 from people like Myron Gaines and Andrew Tate. Please understand, folks, those two men are nerds. They're out and out nerds. When they grew up, they were known as nerds and nothing but. One of them got a load of money to where he's able to now buy Bugattis and flash hotels and whatever. And a lot of people mistake that scenario of him being in currently as somebody that's cool. No, he's just a nerd with money. I'm talking about Andrew Tate. He's a nerd with money. He's not a cool guy. He's just a nerd that just happened to get rich. And I commend him for working hard and putting himself in a position to where he now can financially buy out me and everyone else around him. Great for you, but you're still a dork. Now, that video, they let that one stay. All of these are from the same video of me just talking with the image below like that. So why was this one accepted? What you just saw then, why was that accepted, but these were not? And it's the same thing, just a slightly different part of the topic within the video. What the hell is that? So you're cool with it there, but you're not cool with the rest. What is going on? And I know if I say what I want to say, I'm going to get in trouble because I'm trying to avoid the conversation about you-know-whos. I'm not trying to be offensive. But again, that community can't tolerate just any form of critique. Any form of critique, they're going to call you, you know, that's what they're going to do because it's no longer owned. This platform is no longer owned. TikTok is no longer owned by Chinese people. It's owned by, and everything's just become uptight. For what? You just allowed one video, but the other 5 that are the same thing, you're claiming unoriginal content. How the hell is this not unoriginal content? This red pill rubbish that has been infused and imposed on. It's me talking with just an image below. The same thing was happening. I've got the folders here I could show you, but you get the gist. There's no point making the video extra long for the sake of it. I did these ones about Platboy Max. Same thing. Me talking, it's actually original content. There's no human trafficking involved. It's just some computer generated rubbish. Or the fact that Andrew Tate is mentioned. I'm not even agreeing with Andrew Tate or Myron Gaines or the Red Pill. I'm actually speaking, giving my view of critique. So this whole notion that people are encouraging the Red Pill and we need to stop that because it's affecting society and younger kids. No, I'm actually giving you the real of how those things have affected the youth in the wrong way. What these guys have done have potentially tried to help the youth, but they've actually caused a further issue because they've not been genuine with their approach. But community violations. So I can't do TikTok. I can't do it. I hate dancing around people. I hate, there's a group of people in a room that run TikTok and they believe that they're the arbitrators of how people should think and feel. Everything's got to be family friendly, you know? Everybody's got to be able to watch the content. No, that's not real life. People have opinions. People have thoughts. They might have thoughts you disagree with. As long as they're not being derogatory or actually advocating for someone's demise, we should be able to have just normal conversations. This here is the reason why, folks, you don't really see me posting much, because when I try to have a genuine conversation and apply something of general thought, like quality content, maybe not from a visual standpoint, I'm not the best at that, but from a verbal standpoint, stuff that really goes on in real life. Oh, no, we can't accept real life. No, just go and do content when you're dancing. Just dance, wave your hands to the latest Megan Thee Stallion song. That's what we want. This, no. We don't want people thinking. Yeah, we don't want intellectual thought. No. Just dance for us. Well, we want that. You know, we make the most money off when you're dancing. Community violations, I've appealed it all, but it'll probably go to I'm just fed up. I'm naturally fed up how you just can't have an honest conversation. Well, you can on alternative platforms, Rumble, X, Kick. They're slow burners, but they'll get there eventually. But it's just like, damn, my content is sensitive, but my content doesn't violate anything. Nothing is violating with what I'm talking about. People may disagree, but I'm not violating anything. I'm not making people unsafe. I'm not derogatory. And just seeing that now just makes me not want to even bother. It just demoralizes you. It demoralizes you because as a content creator, you've got to be yourself. You've got to find your lane. And if this is your lane, this is your lane. Some people like to dance. Some people like to do comedy. Some people like to, I don't know, do sports. Me, I'm a spokesman. I speak about general life and topics. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. And then I can't even do that because such and such wanted to go and buy TikTok and now made it this toll that you can't even, just normal conversation. They're so scared of other people talking about things that go on in the world, in that other country, what's currently happening. They're scared about people talking about that they're so tight. That crap now affects me. Folks, I can't do TikTok. I can't do it. Let me know what you guys think in the description box.